Welcome. Today we're looking at serial conversion. So we're converting from our DB9 serial port on this PC to RS-485. If you can look here, you can see we have a toggle that selects between RS-485 and RS-422. Right now we're on the RS-485 point. So now over to this side, we can see our pins. This is a terminal block. So I can see our terminal block connection. You can see our data positive and our data negative is on RX. This D stands for data positive. We have RXD / data negative here. So this connection is from 4-wire to 2-wire RS-485. Alright, so we have our 5 volts coming from the USB ports, right? Using the USB ports. We're connecting USB ports. Universal serial bus gives 5 volts from the PCs. We're using 5 volts from here to power our serial bus. Serial bus doesn't generate its own power. So let's keep going. Over here, we have our pH sensor in water. Room temperature water. This is our pH sensor. So this is our power source, DC power source. You can see here I've set it to 24 volts. So now it's set for 24 volts, 30 milliamps, and right here it's showing the status off. So if I toggle this, it goes on. Right now generating 24 volts. Current being consumed by the pH sensor is 8 milliamps. Power being generated 0.192. Okay, so now we'll move over to this side where we have our communication software. Alright, so this is our communication software, and you can see it's ModScan. Alright, so over here you can see the address, the length, the Modbus point type, and the device ID. The default device ID is always 1 once you connect it. So over here now, we'll change this address 193. This is the address given by the manufacturer of the sensor. So every device you get that uses Modbus, they always give you the address where certain values are stored. It's in a tabular form. Alright, so over here now, we'll change this to the holding register because that's what we want to read and write. We'll go to connection. If we click connect, let's change this to before COM1. Now direct connection to 1. Now how I came about here is, if you go to device manager, so check our device manager, you can go on to under the COM ports. You can see the COM ports is communication COM1. So I'll close this. Then I'll come here, direct connection to COM1. The baud rate, word length, parity, and stop bits are all given by the manufacturer. Press OK. OK. And you can see there's no error displayed. So that means we have connection. And now, from the register given to us by the manufacturer, we know that this address, 48,194, stores the pH value, while 48,196 stores the temperature that the pH sensor is reading.